Well, a decently productive day today. All jokes aside, pretty hard to beat that. We raced 3 horses. I think 3. They all raced well. We had a win with Blue Bayou Dio, and in case you missed her earlier video, she was sold. I could go into a million reasons why. I think the money being fair was the biggest reason why. You know, as we start to see, it would be, in a perfect world, it would be great if we could just race every horse until there was no classes left, and then have somebody come in and buy them like there was a ton of classes left, but it just doesn't often work that way. So Blue Bayou Dio, a winner, a great mile from her, and she was sold. Gandalf the Black, a good win for him. You know, who would have thought, if you guys just, I know we talk about Gandalf all the time and how this played out, but who would have thought Austral Hanover and Gandalf the Black would have raced so good all summer long? It's, but that's the beauty of horse racing, right? So Gandalf the Black, a winner. Now I think that'll be it for Gandalf. We're going to turn him out and let him grow up. There may be some people saying, maybe just one more race, and, you know, can we just race him in the 2-year-old? Do they have anomalous of 2? Sure they do. Sure they do. But they also have it in January, February, March, April. When he comes back, they have it too. So that win will always be there waiting for him. And I think recognizing that and recognizing the importance of what Gandalf the Black has become and where he became that from is important. And I think you know, that running out down the lane, that running in the turn, that's not mental. You know, the brakes, that's self-conscious, that's mental. But the reason he's doing it, there's got to be stuff pinching him. He's a 2-year-old. Let's turn him out and see what kind of horse he can be at 3, because clearly he wants to be a horse. There's no two ways about that. So if Gandalf the Black is becoming a decent horse, winning 56-3 tonight, looked good doing it, off the pace. James said he let up at the wire. I said, I can tell you why. Because he's never actually been in front of everybody at the wire before. It's never happened. So Gandalf the Black, I think we'll turn him out now. And, you know, Sir Strong, good mile from that horse. I know there's a lot of people waiting to see what, he's another horse, much like Gandalf. And in fact, quite a bit like Gandalf in the sense that little bumpy, little rough. I can see why Chris Christopher was very careful with him, but that's actually the opposite of what you have to do with this guy. You have to let him, put him in a position to do his work, and he'll do it. And, you know, I left out of there with him tonight. I put him in between those 2 horses going into the turn, and he trotted through. He touches his outside knee, chews at himself a little bit, but overall, he wants to do his work, and he finished up as good as he could. Now, for those of you out there that are saying, when's he going to New Jersey? There's a good chance he's not going to New Jersey. We're not going to send our horses anywhere to get eviscerated. I had a long conversation today with one of our clients about tactical mounds in the sense that she has won. She has trotted in 58. She is coming forward. If we can't find consistent racing for her, okay, all right, I can be talked into her testing the waters in the B division of the newly minted New Jersey Classic. So this is like a middle of the summer New Jersey stake race. There is a B division. Yeah, you can talk me into that. She's already been to the winner's circle. She's already done her work well. You know, Landing Strip, another horse. Trotted a half in 55-2 the other night. Okay, mathematically, he's done enough. He won his qualifier in 57. He was second in 56. He's done enough. Sir Strong, easy. There's a nice horse in there. The fact that he followed along well, bounced out, and tried to come on down the lane makes me believe there is a horse in there. He wants to do his work. The horse that I trained down and liked is present. He's right there. Trotted a mile away. He had to trot in 58-3 or 58-4 tonight. Last half in a minute. Decent mile. Put him right on the gate. Let him trot out. He was very behaved, very professional. Now, if you think back to how crazy he was in that qualifier, there's a horse that's getting better. He's improving. Good day today. It was a good day at the stable. We covered a lot of ground in our updates in case you missed it in the earlier update. You know, there's a lot going on at the stable, the infrastructure that is the stable, looking at a potential move to first line. And, you know, I had a lot of people message me and say, you know, I heard rumors, you know, we should be hearing it from you. Well, until you hear it from me, it is a rumor. Now, those rumors were started because by accident. Nobody was being malicious. I had told some people I was looking into it, where I probably just should have shut my mouth until I knew I was ready. The case has been made as to why. Nobody can argue it. The people that were here that see what is going on, see where we were 3 years ago, and see where we are now. You guys know why. So I'll continue to talk about this, and it's not a done deal until it's a done deal. But we are looking at it. We are seriously looking at it, and it is something that very likely could happen very quickly. As the yearling sales are coming up, we want to hit the ground running with our horses this year. We want to make sure that we have everything in place to start off the year on the right foot. Guys, we've had an incredible 2021 into 2022, and now it's shaping up to be a great 2022 right through the end of the year, and hopefully into 2023. That can only happen with hard work. That can only happen with having a good game plan, working hard, and executing that game plan. And that's exactly what we're trying to do here. You guys know that. So thank you all again. Some very kind notes from the weekend, obviously still spilling into today. It's Tuesday here in Ontario. It's a great day. I'm going to the barn tomorrow. Can do a little work at the barn, catch up with some horses, some trainers, some caretakers. And then Thursday, we're off to Scioto Downs in Columbus, Ohio for Sweet on Pete and Purple Aura, both 2-1. So that's good. They're both coming in sharp. Friday's a big day. Friday, a big day in Pennsylvania. Saturday, still a big day here. And Friday, a big day here too. Locatelli, they're only going with a Maple Leaf Trot field. There was no eliminations, right to the final. So they asked, hey, can we use Locatelli for a prep race for the Maple Leaf Trot? Well, of course. If we're going to race against those horses once, let's get a crack at them first. Let them get a feel for it. Now, James is not going to drive Locatelli. He opted for Logan Park, but Sylvain Filion, who drove him a couple of times last year and gets along quite well with him, he's going to drive Locatelli. We're on a real tear here at the stable this year, and I want to keep it going. And to do that, we are going to look again in the next preferred sale at moving some horses. We have purchased some horses. We're going to continue to purchase horses. I am going to start lining up our fall chessboard, so to speak, our fall battalion heading into September, into October. We have some horses coming back that we rested up. We have some horses we just purchased that we're going to race throughout the fall. I think that it'll come in waves. Some of the 3-year-olds we purchased will race right up into, the cold coming. And then if they need a rest and we like them, great. If we don't, we can move them on also. So we have two waves coming. The babies, we're going to get those horses in, get them broke, and start going with them. That's a super exciting time of year for us. And obviously, we're going to have a supporting staff as we tried so hard to have last year, and that worked out very, very well. So with that, I'm going to let you guys go. It indeed was a good day at the stable. Again, Blue Bayou Deal, very good. Blue Bayou Deal, very good. Gandalf the Black, very good. And Sir Strong was good too. Take nothing away from him, he raced good. So another good day at the stable. Try to keep it going tomorrow. I think we only have one horse in tomorrow. If I'm not mistaken, we only have Mo Power Baby in tomorrow. So good luck to the Mo Power Baby group and Ross Leonard. Keep things going good in Indiana. Take care, everybody.